complaint your campaigns have recently has been, lack of media coverage, especially after your very close second place finish at the straw poll in Ames. How do you view that? How are you planning on dealing with it?
Yeah, I get confused by the question. It seems like we should be asking you the question.
Fair enough.
That becomes the news, and then I don't have any idea why they don't. I have my suspicions, but that doesn't mean that I know the reason. I think there's a couple reasons, because it's obvious. I think there's been pretty good evidence that there are some things going on where I had qualified for some interviews and I didn't get them. But I think there's two things. I think, one, a lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about.
All right, thank you.
And the country for 100 years has been taught different things about what we should do in foreign policy, what we should do in monetary policy, how economics works. They haven't been taught free market economics. They've been taught Keynesian, socialistic, welfare type of thing. So they can't conceive of a truly free market. So they don't understand it. They think it's strange. They don't want to deal with it because it's a threat to them, because they're not comfortable with it. I think that's part of it. And then there's another group that know exactly what I'm talking about, and they see that as a threat too, because free markets and a free society challenges all the special interests. Nobody gets a special deal. So everybody's a little bit worried, whether they're the rich bankers or the corporations, or people who benefit from the Federal Reserve, or people on entitlements, and people who love the war, this kind of stuff. So they see this as a threat. And so I think the combination, and there's no way you can separate those type of individuals from the people who are, on the major news networks, because they have been taught the same, and they're influenced by the business groups and the investments, and so I don't think it's strange. This last month, or when the straw vote was taken, I wasn't really totally surprised, or I just took it in stride, because it's been much worse in the past. Now it's news that people show the evidence before, so I would say we've made great strides.